Welcome to the warm up, everyone. Let's get things started with some upper body. We're going to do some cat camels. So I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades together, and then I'm going to press forward and pull those shoulder blades apart from each other, like this. This is one of those get that upper body moving around. Because as we all know, as we're sitting at our computer or driving in a car, you're kind of in one spot. Got to get it moving. All right, last one. All right, let's send our arms straight out to the side, so watch your neighbor. We're going to do some arm circles. Some little ones forward. Finish it off with a couple slightly bigger ones if it's comfortable. And we're going to reverse circles. Little small ones here. What we're doing is just getting some movement through some joints. We're going to get some bigger ones now. And great job. Now balance right away. We're going to pull our knee up. And if you can, while you're up here, get a couple ankle circles. And we're going to alternate leg to leg. Woo! As you can see, balance, especially right in the beginning, might be an extra challenge because your body isn't quite ready to catch yourself. That's a big important thing of the warm-up is we're getting our body into an active readiness state. So if you have to move quickly or balance, you'll be ready. If you do struggle to get your knee all the way up here, please just reach down, do ankle circles on one leg, low ankle circles. I'm just going to get one more each side. All right, our circle theme is going to continue. We're going to do some neck rotations. Neck circles. I guess we're not rotating our neck. We're not owls. All right, we're just going to do nice, gentle circles around here and kind of just get some of those creaks out, but please be gentle with your neck always. There's a lot going on through there, but it can get very stiff. And that's because, as we're concentrating on things, our head could come forward and all those muscles have to keep it in place. Switch direction. So we just want to give them a nice little stretch. Get that range of motion back. And it feels really good. This is always a requested warm-up, so I like to do it. All right, last one, we're going to get some standard squats. I'm going to keep my hands right here at my chest and squat down and pop my knees because usually the first time they always make a creaking sound, and that is super normal. If that happens to you, don't worry about it. So I'm sitting my butt back as if I'm going to sit in a chair, but I'm going to stop, right where I feel comfortable. Don't go too deep if it doesn't feel good. As you come up, press through your heels and you can get a glute squeeze at the top. It's going to be very beneficial to squeeze your glutes and wake them up because we want them to do some work. We want to work on them and we want them to work for us. Last one. All right, I'm going to just pull my arm across my body here. Give myself a nice little shoulder stretch. Those squats really start warming you up because it's using multiple joints. So we're going to just give a nice little stretch here. Go ahead and throw in a couple circles. I like to get circles in my wrists because that gets tight and stiff. Switch sides. And usually I forget to do it if I don't do it when I do this. Because your arm's just hanging there. You might as well use it. All right, I like to say it's not a warm-up without a good morning. So we're going to pull our hands up here and send our hips back. You're going to try to keep your back really flat. I know it's going to feel better and maybe more natural to sort of bend over, but keep trying to look forward and keep your chest up. It's definitely going to limit how far you're able to go down because our hamstrings in the back of our legs, they're pretty tight. They're not super flexible if we don't work on them. And they're going to prevent you from going too far down, but we want that nice stretch. And then at the top, go ahead and squeeze your glutes because we do want to activate those. And last one. All right, let's go into some calf raises here. Just gonna go up on the balls of our feet and come back down. Never want to neglect the ankles. We're kind of always on our feet, and we want to bring that movement through here, strengthen those calves a little bit. And it also is another little bit of a balance test because we're limiting how much is touching the ground. So hopefully, we got our main balance test out of the way earlier. This is just another one for you. Almost lost it there. All right, 2 more. All right, now we're gonna do some thoracic rotations. I'm gonna do this one where we bring our palms together, and I'm just gonna send my hips back a little bit. Make sure you keep your palms sort of up, but we're going to separate our palms from each other and rotate our arms backwards. The origin of this movement should be coming from your back, if you can wrap your head around that. It's a little tricky. But as you get to the top, hopefully you feel your shoulder blade kind of glide toward your spine, and I always feel it kind of mush back there, and I know I'm doing it how I'm supposed to. That's my tell. I'm gonna get 1 more each side. All right, we're gonna do a little side to side of the lower body. It's called our squunge, which is a squat lunge. Feet are in one position and they don't move, but I'm gonna send my hip back slightly and bend my knee slightly on one side, stand back up, and then do it on the other side. I find it is very helpful to remind our body that we can still move side to side. We do a lot of walking forward or backward, doing things in front of us, but kind of teaching our hips to go a little bit to the side is going to be beneficial, but just good practice. Also, it'll get that heart rate going up, which is really good for warming up your body and getting it ready to work out. And last one. Great, I'm going to do a couple kettlebell swings here. So grab your kettlebell, swing it forward. And now that we're a little warmer, we can add a little bit of speed, I hope. Think about launching that kettlebell forward. And big glute squeeze at the top. Last one, and we're gonna do the grand finale of full body extension. Down and up, reach for the sky, get on your toes if you feel comfortable. But really, this is gonna get you super ready to work out. And we've got 3, 2, 1, and great warm up, everyone. Have a great workout.